So in the same way that yoga is practiced by perhaps millions of people now, mindfulness meditation is also something that's practiced by lots and lots of people. It is very much part of the mainstream culture. There is even rooms where people can go to work where they can practice mindfulness. And basically when someone practices this technique, they will be aware of what is going on internally and externally, and they won't be trying to change or to fix anything. They'll basically just be being with what is coming up. And this is a technique that is often suggested to people that have mental and emotional problems, and those who are basically stressed and are finding it hard to handle life. And for some people this works very well, so they can be more relaxed. It can be easier for them to handle their day-to-day life. And when it comes to learning this, it is pretty much something that is easy to do anyway. But if someone wants to gain a deeper understanding of it, there is apps and books and courses and audio books that will take them to perhaps a deeper level and a deeper understanding of how to use this technique. However, while it has done a lot of good, there are also people that have been negatively affected by using mindfulness. And it could be said that it's not much of a surprise that some people have been negatively affected by this technique. And this is because when someone has experienced trauma, they can live on the surface of themselves, and they can design their whole life unconsciously in a way where they're always busy. So they'll be distracted, they've got stuff going on, and they won't have to be in the moment. They won't have to be in their body and to feel their feelings. And so if someone stops doing this and they end up getting in touch with how they feel and what is going on, so they're no longer distracted, they're no longer always busy, they can end up coming into contact with all the trauma that they have been pushing down for so long. So in the same way that if a dam is removed, all this water will come bursting out. Through removing all their defenses, all their trauma will end up coming to the surface. And when this happens, they can experience more anxiety, more fear, and they can even have some kind of breakdown or meltdown, where they end up experiencing delusions and things like that. And this is because they will be removing the very thing that allowed them to keep it together. And so with this in mind, if someone is in a bad way, it will probably be a good idea for them to give mindfulness a miss and to find something that will allow them to resolve the trauma that is inside them. Because once they do this, they will naturally get back into their body to be able to feel their feelings, to be present, and to breathe deeply. And this is because they will no longer have the need to live in a way that allows them to avoid themselves, because they won't need to avoid themselves. So if you are thinking about using mindfulness, and you can relate to some of what I said, perhaps it'd be a good idea for you to reach out for the assistance of a therapist or a healer, or to me, as I now offer free 15-minute consultations. But whoever you reach out to, the main thing is that you do reach out and get the assistance that you need.